August 25th, 2026, I questioned my entire life. Coming into agreement with your younger self, letting your younger self know, like, it's okay. Forgive my younger self, but also the girl in her 20s who just was looking for love or looking for acceptance, you know, with being an actress and trying to get in the door, and just, you know, finding God and, you know, knowing God, but really, you know, really knowing God, and just telling her like it's okay, like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She's not so innocent. That bitch bad. Watch her blow a hole back. She gets away. Super cute. So the Rockstar order finally came. This is the boy's first time wearing Rockstar. So all these are chino outfits. I have like 5 outfits. Hi y'all. Mommy, not the camera? Well, I don't want to be on camera, so no. So these are chino outfits. I ordered him all a size 8. Hiya. So we got 5 outfits. You got 4 outfits, Google. 4, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, super cute. I got a bunch of outfits. I love the detail. So cute. Rockstar. Now, why would I get one summer outfit in the summer? But I'm assuming because it was a sale. Mommy. And we're at the end of August. Mommy, so. Oh, no, I got 2 summer outfits. But this is actually really thick. Cute though. Look, mommy. I could show you how weird mommy could be so cute. Okay. And then we got these over here. One of these is, alright, so this is my brother. This one. This mine. Look, mommy. This one. Look, mommy. Look, mommy. Look, mommy. Oh, super cute. So cute. Alright, y'all, so we're going to see how these items play out. This is the ASOS hand cream, and this is the Super Balm. So, let's see if we like these. Happy Friday! So, basically, we're in our new classroom, y'all. Today is August 21st. Welcome back to this portion of the vlog. We're going to make it quick and snappy. I'm just going to give you guys a few updates. So, it's Friday. I came back to work Monday, August 17th. We in a new classroom, so I do want to show me decorating. I was going to do it on live, but I might just do it for the camera. I did go live today for a little while, but anyway, I'm gonna put some stuff in the back of me. You know, for my backdrop. I'm at my desk chair, same desk, same chair from last year, because my stuff was in great condition, so I wanted to keep all my stuff. So I am gonna like post the ELA posters, you know, do my desk. Our desks are small in this school. Majority of the desks are really small, so it's not much to do. But you guys know I still have my desk organizer, which is super big and convenient. And then, you know, my laptop. And then this is the new classroom. It's only 2 of us in here. I'm by the window. That teacher was previously in here last year, so he just basically stayed where he was at. All right, I don't want this camera to fall backwards. Okay, so I showed you guys this earlier. So right now I just finished eating because it is lunch. Well, not no more, but so I'm gonna put this on so y'all can see how it goes on. So basically it come out like that. Hold on. Right, because we gotta see if we're gonna get this again. We need more. But the flavor, this is a 24-hour moisture super balm, and the flavor is birthday cake. So it smells really good if you care or if you're into stuff like that. The flavor is birthday cake. Of course, this is the Esos brand. Now, I did not put the hand cream on earlier. So let's put the hand cream on, and then I'm going to show you guys. Put it on our hands and our arms, and then I'll give you guys my review of. Oh, this is Ultra Derm Hand Cream Shea Butter. So it says it lasts through hand washing. Okay. It's hand cream, but you know, it be the after effect that you gotta look out for. So right now it feels really smooth. It did feel a little watery initially, but I just opened this, so we're gonna give the benefit of the doubt. But going on feels really, really smooth. What is this in my hand? I just finished eating a yogurt, so I think that's it. Great smell. It says, so this is shea butter karate. What the heck? It's a bug over here. Move. Like not a bug, but you know, something that's fly. It says, our dermatologist recommended hand cream delivers 24-hour hydration for ultra smooth skin that lasts throughout the hand washing. It says vanilla cashmere, which is whipped vanilla, soft musk, and cozy caramel. So I'm assuming this is vanilla cashmere. Oh yeah, it is. I didn't initially see vanilla cashmere in the front, and I must have forgot it. So the lips feel good. It looks amazing. All right, the quality. It looks really good. Like, it's not too much, it's not too less, and it feels good. But it feels like I'll forget I have this on in a good way. Like, okay, it still looks moisturized. If it's soft, it's not white or, you know, but it just feels like I forget I have it on. So that means it's not sticky or anything like that. So far so good. Obviously, I'll give you guys an update in the next portion of the vlog or the next vlog. But anyway, I just be buying stuff, y'all. So, and then I have, this is my scent today. You guys know I had showed you this in the Miami. I mean, in one of my vlogs before the Miami vlog, I showed you guys that I have 3 of those perfumes from that brand. Yeah, okay. All right, so that's basically update 1 or 2. We in a new classroom. Back at work, the items we purchased. My nail broke yesterday. You put your yogurt in here? No, that's for you. I have my own. We got a date tonight.
I gotta get my black tea in order for these weekends. So I put it up.
Huh?
I gotta get some black tea pills.
You got some?
I think I might have.
What's up, y'all? It's Sunday. I'm about to heat up my food I got from El Moda BK. So this is the only thing he did right for me food. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. So I picked it up yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to eat it because I was outside. So we're gonna eat it for Sunday brunch and dinner because it's 11:14. But yeah, it's a black owned spot, so let's pull it up because we gotta support our black owned businesses. So it's black owned. I'm hoping it tastes so good. Can y'all see? What's up? Welcome back to another portion of the vlog. StylingSha is here. Guys, today is Monday, August 24th, 2026. I am at work. There's no sequencing until next week. I don't really have much updates I want to bring y'all at work. I do want to have a sit down in my apartment because there is just some things that I want to get off my chest. And you guys know YouTube is basically like I don't have much people that I talk to about a lot of things, and YouTube is definitely like a part of, I'm not gonna say fully, because I have not talked about as much as I would like to talk about on here. So YouTube is a part of my digital diary where you know, I talk and I educate, I also inspire, and then I also just release as well. So yeah, we will have a conversation at a later date in my apartment. I feel more comfortable talking about certain things. But right now I'm at work. I'm getting some work done. I had a cool weekend. I did, you know, make some decisions that I'm not like 100% proud of, but also I feel that, you know, I'm not gonna like beat myself up over it because you know, I'm still in it and I'm still just reflecting and processing, you know, my decision making, and you know, how can I move forward in my life, just better decision making. It's just that I found myself saying this before and I would stick to it, and then, you know, and then I'll stick to it and then I wouldn't. So basically, you know, trying to give myself grace, but also be a better decision maker, right? So we're at work, guys. I haven't started doing my room yet. I haven't put the back of me will be decorated with just ELA posters, you know, just, you know, content. So I haven't started doing that yet. Right now I'm just like internalizing some lesson planning. I was on YouTube checking out some stuff. But I am getting a new laptop today, so I'm about to go down to the cafeteria. It is 2:20. They said between 2 and 4 p.m. So I'm going to go down like in 10 minutes at 2:30. The boys, they still at their dad house. They've been at their dad house since Friday. So I feel, I don't know, guys. My feelings is like kind of all over the place. I have to reflect. I have to sit and reflect and just move accordingly, you know. I don't want to beat myself up about it, but also I don't want to not understand why I make some decisions that I choose to make, and why is it always a similar result. So I think I'm going to do, so guys, I have a video on YouTube where it's titled Relationship Issues. It was the first video that I posted in 2026, first video, and it's titled literally Relationship Issues. I'll show y'all. Pink. So I feel like I want to do a relationship issues part 2 because honestly, I notice a pattern. I do, and it's yeah, it's a part of my life. So I definitely want to do a relationship issues part 2. I want to show y'all my shoes. These are my first slides. I don't know if the pink is showing, but these are my first slides. And I got on some sweats. And I got on my pink bodysuit and my scarf. This is like how I wanted to dress today. I had it in my head. I don't know when. Hold on. Don't really know when I put it in my head. I believe it was this morning. I was like, I'm going to wear pink today because I already have this scarf in mind. I was like, I'm going to wear pink today. And then this outfit came about. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good as far as I feel good as far as my outfit. I feel good as far as, you know, being in my feelings and being a grown woman and understanding, you know, you reap what you sow, and understanding that I'm elevating and I'm on a different level, and I need to act like that across all factors of my life, not just one factor or two factors. I need to literally hold the ball, hold the standard in my own life, across the board, not just over here, not just over there, literally across the board. So I feel good in knowing, like, okay, I'm aware of that, you know. So yeah, that was just a quick update while I'm at work. And yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next segment of this vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about my OOTD. I should have more or something, but I had ate some food, so. Hey y'all, just on my everyday lip combo for y'all. So this right here is the LA Girl nude lip liner, and then we're gonna go in with the clear gloss. I just was refreshing it, so I'm like, let me do it for my channel, because I know during my last vlog I told you guys this was my everyday lip combo, and dang, I'm all in my mouth. So sometimes the brown be a little aggressive. Not okay. The brown looks really aggressive. Let's add, that's the everyday lip combo, but let's just add cream brulee, just a little bit. Okay, there we go. We'll end up a little bit. Yeah, y'all, just a little everyday lip combo content. Now I'm about to go downstairs to get my new laptop because it's pushing 3 o'clock. Just wanted to give you guys that content right there. I'm sitting here. I'm actually watching one of my vlogs on YouTube. Because I be watching other people's vlogs, and then I'll just be like, let me turn it to me. Let me see how she's doing, what she's talking about, how she can, you know. So yeah, we're sitting here watching her, StylingSha TV. Y'all, I had changed my name. And I was like, I'm building my brand of StylingSha TV. Why would I change my name to my real name? So I basically put it back to StylingSha TV. I think I had to wait 10 to 15 days. I'm like, I'm literally building my brand. Literally building my brand on StylingSha TV. Why would I? Y'all, I gotta get my eyebrows done. Got to. That's why I don't even care to do my eyebrows, but since we're here, might as well make it look like something, right? I definitely gotta get my brows done. I'll probably wait till Friday, let them keep growing out. Wait till Friday to get them done. Make sure we ain't got no overlay. I hate that overlay stuff. Yeah, it's a little one too. Show y'all this in a different segment. It's pretty good. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all an update. It's good. It's definitely good. It smells super good. It lasts. It's good. It is. We have on a lip combo, so we're not putting that on right now. But this is pretty good too. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all an update, so it definitely lasts. I ordered both items from Amazon. Alright, y'all. That's what I'm doing. Get my laptop. Let's go. Hey, what's up, y'all? It is late in the day. I spoke to y'all earlier. I did my everyday makeup combo earlier when I was in my classroom. Guys, it's still on. This is what's still on of it. I didn't do nothing. It's 8:46 p.m. It's going on 9 o'clock at night. And this is still what's on of my everyday lip combo. I got my hair in 4 flexi rods. I had this sewing in for a minute, y'all. I know lately you guys been seeing me with my scarf on, but this is how my sewing is looking. You guys know I don't wear weave a lot, and y'all also know I get my bang for my buck when I get my braids, when I do my wash and set, and when I do my sewings. I'm just a girl who I don't change my hair super often. I'm not that outgoing where you're gonna see me with colorful hair. 100 different hairstyles. That's just not me. I'm more simple, but you know, whatever. But anyway, I just opened it, but basically I've been taking these. I think this is maybe my 4th or 5th day. I have to keep track. It's 28 strips. It's 14-day use, which is 2 weeks use. You're supposed to see a difference after 7 days. I'm almost at 7 days. I'm not at 7 days yet. So I guess what this would be considered part of my nighttime routine. I was like, let me pick up the camera because I know, you know, from what I remember, I've been vlogging. I've been doing my scarf. Styles. Anyway, I keep it on for an hour. 1 hour is good enough for me. Oh wait, I took it out already. Okay. And then the bottom, my sister put me onto these because I was telling her that I wanted some crust strips. She sent me the link. She been using them and she see a difference. Her teeth is so much whiter. So she sent me the link. And yeah. Like I said, we almost at that 7-day mark. We're not at that 7-day mark yet. But anyway, this is, you know, part of my nighttime routine. The flexi rods, the crest strips. You guys know I do the eye mask. I've been seeing the difference. You know, I do have, you know, dark spots under my eyes. It's hereditary. It is what it is. But I am trying to make a difference. So that's why I'm just doing things to take care of myself. You know, getting older. You know, still beautiful, but more wiser. And you need to be more intentional with your body. I need to start by taking my vitamins. I need to call my doctor tomorrow to see, because I had doses, but when in the beginning of the year I was very intentional. I went to the doctor back and forth for a couple months because my levels was uneven. As far as like cholesterol, this, that, you know, when you get your blood taken and things like that. So I was just very intentional at the beginning of 2026. We're going back and forth to my doctor to make sure that I was in the best health. It's months later. It is August. We're about to be in September. When my doctor did prescribe me the vitamins I needed to get my numbers even and to get everything on track, it was two refills of the prescriptions. I honestly feel like I need another refill, just because I'm healthy, but I do suffer from something. I don't know if it's hypertension, like when your heartbeat beat really fast. Sometimes if you get up too fast or whatever, or if it's what Solange suffers from, POTS or something like that. yeah, this has been an ongoing issue for years, but my heart is healthy. Like I've had anxiety attacks in the past. Like I've been to hospitals. I'm healthy, but I know I do have some type of, Anyway, so I'm thinking like, okay, is it time for me to get another prescription? So I feel like when I was on my vitamins, I was taking about 4 to 5 vitamins a day. Two are over the counter, like the everyday vitamins that you can get from CVS, Walgreens, and two were specialty vitamins that have to be prescribed by your prescription. And I felt amazing on the vitamins, so I'm like, maybe I should do one more. So I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow. I'm gonna see if she does it. If not, I'm just gonna do the two vitamins, which is like I said, the everyday vitamins. Getting the stuff that we need. Also, I need to start like taking these, but I was diagnosed with PCOS. So I do take these for PCOS. It's Black Girl Vitamins. That's the brand. Mayo and D Chiro dietary supplement. So it supports women's health, weight balance, and then hormone balance. Yeah, so these is for if you have PCOS. If you want to try it, then just go to blackgirlvitamins.com or on Amazon and order yours. They are a little expensive, but we have to do as we get older. But anyway, I'm chilling. Like I said, it's pushing 9 p.m. I'm home. The boys are still at Dad's house. Today it's Monday night. The boys been at their father's house since Friday. It's me and Bash, my dog. So, yeah, I'm about to wrap this up right here. I just wanted to come, give you guys a little update of the nighttime routine and some of the things I'm doing to just take care of myself and to, make sure everything is on track. Mwah. Hey guys, what's up? StylingSha here. I'm like, let me pick up the camera and talk to my people and potentially get y'all out a vlog today. Welcome to another segment of the vlog. Today is Wednesday, August 26th. It is 6:43 p.m. Let me adjust y'all a little bit. Yeah. So, guys, lately I've been processing some emotions and I've been, feeling some type of emotions that I haven't, not lately, but the past week, just to be truthful, I've been processing some emotions I haven't felt in a while, in a long time. And, it's been, a little rough because I feel like emotions is a domino effect. Once it could be one thing that's bothering you or one thing that you're feeling, one thing that you're fighting, one thing that, you are experiencing, and then it becomes a domino effect. Then you start thinking about, B, C, D, E, F, and it just goes on and on. So I've been processing some emotions these past couple of days. I did like put myself in a situation that I'm just like, why? I've been single, and I feel like I made a mistake, and I stepped out of being single, and it just was not the right decision. It was not the right choice. It was not the right person, and basically it not brung back, because like I said, I haven't had these emotions in so long. Even the person who I was dealing with months ago, like, I honestly, once that situation ended, I honestly didn't care, like, at all. So this situation, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm just so used to stuff not working out. I'm just so used to things not working out when it comes to me, when it comes to me and another person, that things bother me. But I think it'd be more so the idea, it'd be more so the principle, it'd be more so the fairy tale that bothers me more than it be the actual person. And I think that's the emotions I've been processing over the past week. The boys are still at their house, so it's just been, me and Bash, my dog, and my routine. Obviously, I'm back at work, so we're halfway through the week. Today is Wednesday. I'm I don't know. It's just a lot of emotions that I've been processing. But like I said, I feel like it's more so the idea of a situation or relationship not working out, or the idea that I'm not for a person, or idea that a person is not for me, more than it is the actual person. Because Boo boo, sit down. Sit, sit, sit. Sit down. Sit down. Hold on, boo boo. Sit, 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 Bash. Sit. So, anyway, Bash, go sit down. So it's been more of that than the situation. To be honest, I'm so used to things not working out, and I feel like I'm used to things not working out because I be knowing. Bash, go sit down. I be knowing when a person is not for me. I know exactly, not exactly, but I know what I want in life. I know what I want out of life. I know the type of person that I want in life, and I honestly know. Bash, I need you to sit down while I'm talking. Oh, he reminds me of the kids. Like I can't. He's another child. My baby is another child, just dog version. I know, like, you know, the type of man I want. I know the type of situation I want to be put in. I know, you know, what I offer. I know all the things. So my thing is, I put myself. Bash, sit down. Oh my god, I can't talk. Should I not be talking about this? Now I'm starting to get a sign that I shouldn't be talking about what I'm talking about. You want to go in your room? Yeah, Bash. Baby, I shouldn't be talking about this. Alright. Yo, I feel like Bash is telling me I shouldn't be talking about this situation. So I'm probably just going to be quiet about it. Come on. You want to go in your room? Go. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Bash is telling me I shouldn't be talking about this. But, what happened? Okay, so, Bash, go sit down. Okay. Oh, gosh, you about to delete all my... Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, my gosh. Seriously. Sit down. You want to go in your room? Oh. Who you barking at? Oh, my gosh. So, I'm probably gonna come back around and swing back around. Maybe now is not the time to talk about the subject because it's fairly new and I'm still processing emotions, and I don't have anything negative to say, so I'm not gonna like speak negativity over anyone or over a situation, because honestly it's not a negative situation. I just think that I'm a very misunderstood person, and I also think that I'm very like blunt. I'm very straightforward. I don't know how to fake the funk. I don't know how to, you know, I don't feel like I got the ginger of gab where things could come out super polite and super this, super that. And it's just crazy. So I just feel like right now, like I said, it's more so of the idea of like, okay, this is not my person. This is not my husband. This is not, you know, and I'm not that person's person. It's the idea of it, then it's more of the person. Like, honestly, yeah, it's still fresh. It's still brand new. But, you know, just process it and get through emotions. Like, yeah, why did I even step out of my element and just give this situation energy? And it's like, it's just, yeah. But we're about to go to the gym. We're about to go to the gym. It's almost 7 p.m. Oh, and somebody hit my car. Somebody like sideswiped my car or whatever. I was sitting downstairs with my doorman today when I came from work. This happened Monday. This happened Monday evening, Monday afternoon, whatever you want to call it. So when I was sitting with my doorman today, we was going over the cameras. We didn't see a car do it at the time that this happened. So I'm like, okay, did this happen at work? So I got an announcement to make tomorrow when I go to work. Also, what else? So yeah, guys, I did an OOTD the other day. I did not have this happening on. I didn't have this style, but yeah, I did an OOTD the other day, so that sure you guys check that and go show that some love. I just gotta stay on my path. I have to stay on my path and what I got going on. I have to you know, don't let the idea of loneliness push me to just make silly decisions and just give my body away, give myself away, give my energy away to demonic forces. Like I said, things be a domino effect, because I legit was questioning so much stuff. Like, it's just so crazy when one thing happened and then it makes you just question everything. And I just questioning things. It brought me back to when I was younger, and the things I faced when I was younger that I'm not like fully over, like from being 15, 16 years old to being, and I'm just like, oh my God, the spiritual warfare of the exchange of energy with another person is so real. And although it brought me back to things that happened with myself, it's just, wow, all this because, I chose to give a certain person, the time and the day and the energy, and, moving too fast and thinking that person potentially was thinking that person was potentially aligned with me, and it's just like, we're not aligned. And then it's like, yeah, y'all, these past couple days have been just spiritually tough, because at the end of the day, I have to face God with everything, and now it's like, that's probably what my dog was doing that, because now I just feel like I'm not even comfortable discussing the situation right now. But it just made me look at everything. And then even when it comes to, like, I always go back to, I feel like when things happen, my brain always processes and goes back to a certain relationship, because me feeling like that was, I don't know, me feeling like that was, at the time, that was a person that actually cared about me. That was a person that I actually was pursuing a real relationship with. That was a person that actually I talked about being married with, and they talked about it as well. And, we got my ring signed. So it's like, I go back to that, but in all truth, that's not for me either. And it's not saying like I want to go back to that relationship, because I don't. But when things don't work out, my mind goes back to that time particularly. And I don't know why. I feel like because I'm not a person outside of, when I had my family, when I was with my son's father, that was the longest, I feel like, relationship that I had. And then after that, it just was like, I had relationships after that, but it was nothing lasting. Obviously, it was nothing lasting. So I feel like outside of the relationship with the boy's dad, when that ended years ago, the next big thing for me was the relationship I was in a couple of years ago, right? That I got in 2023, when I was living in Atlanta. And I feel like, so my brain it doesn't go back that far to the boys' dad, but it goes back to that relationship. The domino effect that I spoke about earlier, it brought me back to 15 years old, 16 years old, me living in LA, pursuing acting. Like, it's so crazy how one situation, how one decision can have a domino effect and bring you back. And it's not saying it's the worst thing, because obviously these are things that actually happen. These are things that are, not nobody else's issues, or not nobody else's experience but mine. But the fact that it had me questioning everything from a child, everything from a little girl who, didn't know, or who thought she knew, or finding myself, oh, this is so deep, right? Finding myself looking for something, right? Looking for something, but feeling disappointment. But the same disappointment I felt when I was 15, 16, the same disappointment I felt in my 20s, throughout my 20s, the same disappointment I felt for my acting career, the same disappointment I felt when Eventstown, when I spent all this money and lost this money with Eventstown just last year. So it's just insane Bash is chewing on his bone. If you guys hear a noise, it's Bash right under me chewing on his bone while I'm talking. Like, he's just like a kid. I get on here and I try to work, and the boys is not here, but Bash is here, and he's being a kid. So the same disappointment I felt like just recently, 2025 with Events Town, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And now I just was beat myself up last night, like, oh my gosh, nothing ever works out for me. Why nothing ever works out for me? Like, just feeling just not good enough, just feeling like I'm settling. And it's like, I know people look at my life and it's like, you're doing so good, you're, you know, you take care of your kids, you live well, you know, you have a career, you know, you're a business owner, you've done things, you've been places, and it comes with perspective, right? Because you have people that could look, you have perspective A, where it can look like, oh my gosh, everything is going so well, have went so well for you, made great decisions, and you're living a good life. And then it's like perspective B, where like literally just last night I'm questioning my whole life, questioning my whole entire life. This never happened for me. This never happened for me. Instead of like looking at it as a career, like, oh, I'm settling for this career because this career didn't take off. This business venture didn't take off. My acting career never really took off. And then it got me thinking about acting when I was into acting, you know, getting taken advantage of in that industry as well. That's something I don't even talk about my acting life, but getting taken advantage in the industry. Being a young girl and casting couches situations and going to auditions and where it just wasn't all okay. And I guess that's, you know, I guess that's necessary because I've lived a life and a lot of stuff I don't talk about. A lot of stuff I don't discuss. A lot of stuff I just keep in the past, or a lot of things I forget. Like, I can't even tell you dates on certain things because I just forget about it. Then it had me also questioning, like, of things not working out, of like me, instead of looking at like, okay, I have this person or these family members. Mind you, I have a big family. I'm like, oh my gosh, my whole support system is dead. My father is dead. Both of my grandmothers is dead. My grandfather is dead. Like, they will never get a chance to meet oh my gosh, last night, oh my god, y'all, Bash looking at me like, what? Like, I questioned my entire life last night. I questioned my entire life last night, August 25th, that was yesterday, right? August 25th, 2026, I questioned my entire life. And August 25th, 2026, I questioned my entire life. And I guess it was, you know, I guess when you do the inner work, you know, when they talk about shadow work, when they talk about inner work, and when they talk about you're coming into agreement with your younger self, letting your younger self know, like, it's okay. Like, and that's just something that I guess I still have to work on, to tell, you know, to do the inner work and to do the shadow work and to do the healing, and to actually tell my younger self, like, it's okay, you're going to be okay. And just forgive my younger self, but also my girl in her 20s who just was looking for love or looking for acceptance, you know, with being an actress and trying to get in the door, and just, you know, finding God and, you know, knowing God, but really, you know, really knowing God, and just telling her like it's okay. Like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hey guys, so we're in the gym and my stomach is cramping from doing this. I'm assuming because I haven't been here in a while, but it's cramping bad. So